Here we are. And today is the day when we're doing the Breen invasion on the little Delta recruit. That's 5 fun episodes. Damn it, can't think of a word with F. 5 fun fracases. Ah, trying too hard. Okay, so I have to go where? Huh. Okay. Homeworld. So that's Defera. So let's see, Defera is Beta Quadrant. That might take a moment. But we can do that. So I recently, someone asked how you can hook up your tray so that you can push one button to trigger everything in it. And so I didn't know either, I just knew that I've heard about it before. And the issue why most people probably don't find it is because you cannot do it in the user interface, but rather you have to type it into the chat window. So I guess I'll try that out. And for that I'll take an empty row, so for example row 6, and put all the tactical things that I can do in there. And see what that gets me. Okay, now we're still flying, so it's good. Oh, I can probably fly a little faster though. Don't need to fly that slow. But actually, because that info doesn't really say much about how it's supposed to work. And the thing is, it doesn't say which key. Oh, go to the Alpha Quadrant, of course. Why didn't any of you tell me? Hi, Jesscool. Okay, Defera system. Now we have to wait for the cooldown. But so, yeah, so you can do keybinds in the using the chat window. So now I only have to figure out whether I can find any good better documentation than what I have right now while we're flying. Oh, okay. That seems to be a little complicated, but well, okay, so how it's really supposed to work is that you should write /bind and then the key. Let's see. Okay, this one doesn't have it, so I have to go to the original. Yeah, so essentially you just say /bind, then the key that you want to use to trigger it. So we want, and then, so the tray numbers are 0 based, so that means you have to subtract 1. STO tray exec by tray, tray and slot. Okay. Oops. So let's just try this. Let's make this a little wider so people can see. Wait, it's 6. So bind. Let's see, which key can I use that I'm not really using? Let's try this one. STO exec by tray. And then we have to do 6 minus 1, so 5 to get tray 6. And then 1. And then according to this guide you do $2 to do another one. That's a little weird. I would expect it to just be, well, let's see, plus STO exec by tray 5, oh wait, oh it's 90 in the example, so that means I have to do 50. So let's see if that works. What this should do is, if you type this in the chat, it should give us a key binding for the accent grave key to trigger the first 2 items here. Now I'm not quite sure. I think it I'm not sure whether it will trigger both at the same time or just one after the other. The description is kind of fuzzy about that. But even if it triggers one by the other, that means you can just keep pushing and it'll use whatever power is free, which would be okay as well. Okay, that didn't work. Oops, why are we not where we should be? That's annoying. Huh. So I guess that just doesn't work. It could be... Huh. No, I guess it just doesn't work. But well, we're near Defera, so I guess... or maybe it's just the key. Let's try, maybe the backtick has some special meaning. So let's see, what key do we want to use? I think N is not used, so let's see what happens here. No, still doesn't work. So I guess that just doesn't work. Well, I was just trying out something here That's why I moved the stuff of the tray out, because I wanted to trigger like the first 2 items from this list, but apparently that doesn't work. So supposedly there is a chat command that you can use to automate the pressing of several buttons at once, but I can't get it to work, so who knows. So we're about to do the Breen stuff. Yeah, I was trying to make a macro, but at least the documentation I found on Gamepedia seems to be somehow a little seems to be having gaps, because it says it can't do that, it doesn't know the plus STO tray exec by tray. So unless I mistyped something, but I think I didn't. Oh yeah, I did. It's STO tray exec by tray. Okay, so let's try that again. But then I guess what I could probably do is I don't have to move them. I can just put another copy in there. So let's see, beam array overload, put one here. I can always fix it later if it works. Cannon rapid fire is good. And where was the last one that I wanted to do? Where's the torpedo spread? Come on. Torpedo spread. Okay. So now again STO tray exec by tray. STO tray exec by tray. So let's see if that works. Oh, but I have to do another one. Well, 2 should be enough for now. Well, it didn't show me a new error. Oops, but I used the wrong key, I guess. Well, but we shall see if I can use it. If anyone wants to play along, let me know. Oh, Jess, for selling your useless items, there's several ways. If they're not bound to character or bound to account, then you can try putting them on the exchange. So that's on Earth Space Dock, that big hall with the big computers to the right of the tailor and all that, like on the other side. If you if these items are bound to your character, you could just recycle them, like right-click them in your inventory and say recycle, but that gives you only a fraction of the value back in energy credits. If you, however, go to, for example, Earth Space Dock or Drozana Station or something, there are equipment vendors, I think what they're called. They're like NPCs, and when you open them, they essentially show you something that looks like the replicator. I think there's actually one on Defera. And so what you can do is you can sell that person your old items, and then you get a little bit more back, but you always only get energy credits. So if you bought like something for Zen or something, you cannot get you don't get anything back for that, or at least not more than energy credits at the least. So last chance for anyone who wants to team up. If you want, let me know in the chat or invite me in game. Okay. Don't do it, then I guess I'll start this mission, and then we can always, if someone wants to join in later, just let me know. I'll try to have an eye on the chat. Oh, Okay. Gem has joined. So I'm at Defera. Do I have to... I'm never quite sure. Do I have to wait for you to arrive, or can I just go in? I don't want to go in and then find out that I locked you out, so, but, if I can just go in, then I don't have to wait. Oh, Gem, where art thou? Sure, 37 light years. That sounds close. Ah, there. Okay. So I guess we can start. You've arrived at the Farah system, sir. Performing standard sensor sweeps now, sir. Some of the debris is only days old. Yeah, combats, blah blah. So escort the ship. Greetings. You may be best with the balance. What are you doing? Okay, finally. Picking up and approaching warp signature. Attempting to identify it now. Tiny. Okay, scan the warp signature. Somehow. Not enough to get a lock on the warp trail, Captain. The ship is using jamming technology. Oh, by the way, that reminds me, I'll just quickly try if the key binding that we set up works. Well, it triggered the first one, but it doesn't trigger the second one. This ship is so slow! Come on, get going. It's fine, you don't have to be scared, little doggy. Greetings. Do you require assistance? Okay, so I guess we can go down and meet. Yay. I don't get to pick any bridge officers. Okay. Oh, so here somewhere, where was it? Was the... I think over there in the middle is a vendor, for example. What was it? Maybe not here in this scene, okay. Usually when you go to Defera there's a vendor standing in this square. tell me about the ferry. Blah blah. So essentially what he's telling you is that they're really obsessed with balance. And that the preservers, so that's the guys that are responsible that all humans in Star Trek look, all aliens in Star Trek look like humans. Oh, okay. Okay, there are more of them. And now we have to run around and shoot them. That's pretty much all we have to do now. Oh, I forgot I don't have bridge officers, so maybe it's not the best idea to just run into the middle. Usually I have bridge officers with me, that's okay then, but okay, so I guess I'll stick closer to the team. More targets. Let's give him a little orbital strike. Just because it's fun. Okay, and there seems to be more. I think they're back here. Yeah. Slightly frozen. Okay. More over there. That's pretty much it. Now we're supposed to go somewhere back there, but we can't go through the house. Okay. Where is that? No, they're all dead. Okay. Maybe not through the water. Oh, okay, we have to go down there. It's the only path that exists. And now we find a nice archaeological dig site that might be slightly infested with Breen. I just time shifted myself, which means they couldn't shoot me for a moment, which is probably better than dying. Okay, more targets over there. And you know, this looks like a good location for a boss fight. I'm a little sad that I didn't get at least one bridge officer, though. Okay, big guy. And a little guy. Come on. Come on. What? Why doesn't work? Okay. I guess he's dead now. That's okay too. Okay. And that's it, I guess. Oops. Obviously, it's not safe for me to remain here. Get further attacks. Go to the ship. So yeah, the Breen mission is nice because it has a bit of a riddle. Oops. Accidentally triggered the map. I really need to change the keyboard bindings back to something sensible. Well, back to something that I'm used to. This one is probably the sensible solution, but I think I accidentally... Why is my ship so fast? It might be I equipped... I played Midnight a couple of times, and so I've got the whole Sol deflector and impulse engine and what's the other one? Shields set now. Should make this ship a little better. And I also got the... There's some from another mission. Oh no, that's actually not... Why is that not equipped? I guess I should probably equip those. Where are they? Let's do that in a second, I guess. So I got lots of stuff, and I thought I'd equipped it, but okay, so he's telling us that we should speak face to face, because he wasn't telling us the truth, and he's really a little bit in trouble, and I guess he'd like us to help him. But okay, I'm a little confused now, because I thought I got like a really nice warp engine and a few other things. Oh no, that was on the other character, I guess. So yes, on this one I'll have to do it. I recently did a bit of leveling up on my Klingon character, so now I don't know why it was so fast what I did, but now it's actually at level 50 and I can start reputation stuff. If I'd managed that about 1 week ago, I would probably have been able to trigger to buy enough dilithium to get the tactical escort, but hey. Okay, so they want us to help against the Breen. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Ambassador is safely returned. We can depart the system. I think I already did some. Yeah, I think I already did most of them. So, I might have a few more and a few reputation items here in the overflow. But, yeah, but I don't think there's any Delta stuff that I can still use. I also don't know, I should have them on this character. But for some reason, I don't know where they went. So, no idea. Like, oh, okay, I have... Oh, that's the soul one, and those are regulars. I think I just did them very early on, essentially, and, that is why it didn't trigger. Oh, there's a nice deflector. That's good, I guess. I guess we could do the next one. So, but maybe I should do something with my inventory now. Just so I can... I don't really need a science kit. So that should be the one slot that I need. And now I can take this deflector, which is a little better. Oops, probably just equip it. Oh no, actually I have the soul defense deflector, so that's actually better. Okay, now it rotated it around. Funny, really funny. What am I gonna do with the shuttle one? Okay, never mind this then. Let's just continue. Okay, where are we supposed to go? VZA 4001. Okay, I can do that. Okay. Those gems, subspace transmissions. This module I should probably swap for something. Equipment diagnostics. Interesting. So, Nuruder is suggesting that I should get rid of all those reputation weapons that aren't Crit X2. Emergency. The ferry. Freighter. This is a very familiar mission. I think I played this a couple weeks ago on another character. Enemies. Maybe I should switch back. Respond to hail. Yes, they were in trouble, and their friends are further up and also need help. And these raiders were actually Breen were attacking them. So I'm pretty sure as soon as we're in that circle, we'll get a bunch of little red enemies. Oh no, we're just resupplying them. Great. Okay. Green ships. Okay. Something is weird about this ship right now. It handles really weirdly. I don't know. I'll have to see what I changed or what I replaced. Oh, I know what's wrong. I've set it to fast so that the sector space flight would be faster. So that's why it flies so weirdly. Okay. Now let's get that. I should probably shoot the other one. Although the top one is exposed. The circle that is flying means that it's exposed, which in turn means it's easier to shoot. Okay. So they're happy, and they talked about the Zarya system, so that's where we're gonna go to follow them. So let's see where Zarya system is. Okay. Okay. The Breen are mining inside this nice little that might not have been the best choice, especially given I then pushed the wrong button and didn't see anything from all of the start menu. Shellgrat warship. You know what I should have done before this mission? It would have been funny to take the Breen ship that I got from the winter event a while ago and do the mission with that one. these explosions are really crazy. I don't know what those are. The orange ones, it's some bridge officer thing, I know, but or maybe reputation, but they look like they've been, you know, like pasted on the surface. They're in a, you know, like in a almost printed style. Okay, so we're supposed to be doing something with, where's the other enemy? Whatever we're going. Where are we? Oh, down there somewhere. Oops. Oh. Let's see if I can get back before everyone is blown up. That doesn't look too good. Nope, not fast enough. Jim's guns are faster than my engines. Okay, summon the ferry to rescue. Oh, and I got a bridge officer. Yay! Even two if I want to. Sensors are showing that the Breen are using 3 separate... Oh yeah. Wait, we cannot do anything with these yet? Okay. So I think we're just supposed to attack the Breen. These are the only ones. Okay, now we can go in here. Oops. Oh. Someone managed to get them. Okay. I'm finding that the anti-Borg weapon are surprisingly effective against many enemies. So I like took my Klingon character on oops, Elisa should wake up again. Okay. That wasn't really fair, he was stuck behind those plates. Okay. One transport inhibitor to turn off. Well, I think there's a third one somewhere. Anyway, took them to the Dyson Sphere, and like the Polaron weapon that had done a pretty good job before was just like doing almost nothing. And then I went with a anti-Borg gun, anti-Borg, anti-proton, I think was the energy type. And even though it was just a gun, it worked really well. Oops, I didn't really, I wanted my drone. Let's flank them a little. Wasn't there the switch somewhere? Ah, here's another one. Oops. So I didn't pay attention. Come on. This guy seems to be a little tougher than the other ones before. Okay. I mean, anyway, so and the gun was really good against the Voth, so I don't know if that was just coincidence, but I think the Borg weapons are actually pretty nice. Oh, there's the last switch, okay. Never run into those ice grenades. Oh, they actually... I thought they only worked when you... like, as grenades. I wasn't aware that you could walk into them and they were still cold. Okay, switch to toggle. Just because I'm here and you are here, let's get some uranium. And now we're going back to the big room where the rest of the Breen are hanging out. Somehow that one button doesn't really work. Weird. Now we're finally on the side with the switch. It's all the interrupters, so I think we've beamed out everyone. And we have to run here, of course, to confirm the evacuation. Because of course it's not obvious that they have gone. Okay. Big, 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 big. Whoop. Okay, how do I get out of here again? This is getting a little... I guess Gem did the work while I was running around behind. Where's Alyssa again? Oh, thanks. Sit. Okay. So we've got the boss. Okay. Okay, and I think that's the end of that mission. So let's grab some rewards. We get a transphasic cluster torpedo.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Oh, and we level up. That's nice. Okay, and I got the promotion. But really, what we really want to do is, yes, more the ferry. Go to the Rave system. Where is Rave? Sounds like a baby crying. No, this one. It's right next door. Oh, Naruto, do you usually say that, do you usually see that this mission crashes for you? I don't think I've had it crash for me, but maybe, is that like one of those team things again, or? I don't know, I just, haven't had problems with that mission. At least not since I switched off that Mac where, that old one, where Star Trek Online would just constantly crash. Disabled the ferry frigate, okay, so let's enable it again. Okay, I guess we're beaming over then. And it's loading. Yeah, so the main reason why I'm so happily rushing through these missions is that, well, for one, you probably want to play the game as well, so I'll leave something interesting for you. You can read the texts. I've already seen them on other characters, and I really only need to finish these Breen missions on the Delta Recruit to actually unlock all the Delta Recruit achievements. Ah, that's that one. Okay. Okay, and now we have to find someone to talk to. Right. You are ill. What hurts? Left side disruptor hit. Something for the pain. Okay. Treatment for disruptor injuries. Okay. Do you have any allergies? So Mitorapan is what we don't want. Okay. So let's go over here and use the med kit. And let's see. Management of sports related. Muscle spasms. Probably not. Bicardine. Serious trauma. Probably not. Hydrocortisone. Cranial, no. Headache is not. Japan, they can't use. Chronic pain. Well, I guess then. I guess we need the trauma thing. Okay, let's try this. And hope that it was the right choice. Okay, good. Where's the other wound? Hello, who needs our help? I guess nobody. Oh, I guess Jim already has that. I don't know, I can't heal anyone. So I guess I'm just waiting for you. I think this level might be slightly bugged. Well, at least I'll get a few Z particles. So the thing is, why does it still say heal disruptor wound? That's a little weird. And no, not here. Probably over there, where the prison is. I guess I probably just didn't get to see the right stuff. Huh. Where is it supposed? Oh, that doesn't work yet. So I can't do anything. That's weird. Maybe if I go back, maybe the disruptor wound will magically show up? I guess that's the problem when you're playing in a team. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it breaks the game. Let's see if... Yes. Oh, not local. Yeah, I can't... He's not interactable. No one is. That's the problem. I don't get the eye over anyone. So I just can't. It's impossible. Where would it be? Ah! Okay, why didn't the thing didn't show up and I just couldn't find anyone? I don't think I even talked to them for... I don't know. Something went wrong, I guess. But, okay. Now I can talk to the doctor. Okay, this is weird. It just didn't... It should have showed the eye or something. Okay, now it wants me to talk to someone else. I think this mission is just completely... Now it wants me to help another... to diagnose another injured Deferi, but... Ah! Finally, this one has... Okay. Oh, that's the one... It seems to be kind of incoherent. Disoriented. Brain trauma. Okay. Okay, I guess. Huh. Somehow that mission seems to be a little confused compared to how it worked before. Altered mental state, okay. And now I can, okay. Now I have a neural scanner. Huh. Cortical implant. What? Okay. Yeah, to incapacitate. Static. Where is... Hyperactive nerve impulses. Yes, that's good. That was the one. Okay, and now he remembers that he got an implant and he was reliving his past. So finally we can talk to the doctor. And now we're done and we can talk to the prisoners. What's your name? He's not saying anything, he's just... Thotrell has more power and vision, blah blah. Thotrell. Breen interrogation technique. Alright, that's that. No. So let's talk to the other guy. What is your name? Tran. Okay. That was it. It's not really a good question. Okay, one at least talked to us. So let's talk someone to him. What are you doing here? He's a combat medic and he didn't like having to forcibly experiment on people. Oh, wait. Fuck, I pushed the wrong button. Sorry. Ah, crap. I forgot that this is not a conversation where you just go through, you actually have to pay attention. Yeah, sorry, I just did that, so, sorry about that. So I'll have to drop it and do it again. Oops. So, okay. I don't think I'm at top form today. Well, that's what happens when you do it wrong. I can do it all over again. Okay, where's the doctor? Over there. Okay. Where's the first? Here is one. Injured the ferry. What hurts? Head. Okay. You have any allergies? Allergies. Okay. That's pretty much it. Use the med kit. Let's make this person a little bit addicted, it's fine. Okay, that worked. Oh, and now... Okay, that's the step I missed. And the problem is that since the eye over that wounded officer is missing, I didn't realize that I hadn't finished. Okay, now we tell Daddy, yes, we did good. And now Daddy will tell us to treat this patient. And he just says silly stuff. So, disoriented. And okay, now we need to actually do everything. That's the one. Altered mental state. And now we get a neural scanner. Scan some neurals. No, wait, that's not how it works. Okay. Now we need to use the anesthetic. Okay, no, that's not the right one. This interferes with cranial implants, so that's good. So load that in the hypno spray. If you get the wrong one, then you have to empty the spray and try another one. At least you don't kill anyone. And now he's kind of back. Okay, and now we can talk to the doctor again. Now we get to play with the Breen. Do 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 do. Actually, that music would fit better to my other Federation character because that actually has blue skin. What is all that snot doing on the walls? Yeah, I know it's supposed to be ice, but Thoughtrell. Okay. So this one at least talked to us. This one. I will never betray him. Okay, go back to the talkative one. He said something different this time, though. That's fun. What are you doing here? Oh fuck, I did it again! I wish I had a brain. Okay, let's get out of here. How can I... And it's not even as late as usual. Okay. So, drop that again. Oh, I could have probably just... Oh, anyway. Doesn't matter. Okay, third time's a charm. It's just so much dialogue that you just go like this one, this one, this one in this mission. If you want to do it fast, it's stupid. Okay, let's go over there. If I don't do it right now, I'll take it as a signal from my brain that I'm just not up to playing tonight. Doctor. Okay. What hurts? If any allergies. Allergy. Come on. If the controls at least worked, and I don't know. Okay. Let's use the mouse, at least that's reliable. Okay. That changes. Patient seems to be slightly disoriented. Huh. I forget to do something else. Oh yeah, now I have to ask each one. This is not boding well. Altered mental state. So let's unalter some mental state. The mission is actually not really hard. It's really obvious, but I guess I'm just too impatient. Oh right, I need to do the medication now. Anesthetics. Interfere with cranial implants. Okay, back and remembering weird things that happened. So now... Wait, I have to talk to the doctor again, and then I can run. And then please, everyone in the chat, yell before I screw up a third time. Yeah, I know it won't help, but I don't know, just the picture might help me. Also, given, you know, the stream delay and everything, yeah. Okay. So the Breen are kind of like, you know, kind of like Klingons. They have honor. He says he's Tran, okay. Is that Mako Tran? I think that's that actress from, she's currently in Killjoys. He will never betray anyone, so okay. And she plays a government official there, and she played a really cool character on, what was it called? That Canadian DNA series. Oh, I can't think of the name right now. Okay, what are you doing here? I'm combat medic of the 5th Order. I serve the Breen Confederacy. Do this really slow now. I was ordered to go to the system by my superiors. I'm sure that you have encountered other Breen in the Deferi sector. Why do the Breen feel the need to come for anything? Currently incarcerated in a Deferi brig. Haha. You must have known that this wasn't a military ship. Why did you attack it? That's probably what we want to do. I do not feel comfortable continuing this conversation. The commanding officer is in a nearby cell. Yes, good. And he can overhear everything that we are saying. While I do not agree with his actions in this matter, I respect his position of authority. I will not throw his dishonor in his face. Okay. And now, there's a very easy solution. We give him a pair of earplugs and tell him to put them in. No, well, more or less. No, not the strain, it's an older one. It's about something called Norbach, which is like a made-up, so the TV show, someone suggested the strain, but the strain is, it's like more a straight virology show. Okay, so we've muted his cell now. So it's more of a straight virology show that does the whole, you know, like case of the week kind of thing. And it's called Norbach, the place where they work. It's it has like a really obvious title. I can't think of it right now. I have the DVD box set in the other room, so I can hardly run over and do it. Okay, let's talk to him again. Your commanding officer cannot hear what we are saying. My superior thought that these Deferi civilians might have the information for which we have been searching. While I might have disagreed with the choice of target, it is not a soldier's place to question his commanding officer. I think my dissension was the reason I was selected to join the assault on the ship's bridge, a dangerous task in the best of circumstances. and one that had the least chance of success. Did you object to your commanding officer about this assignment? That sounds about right. I'm not sure how you run things in Starfleet, but in the Breen Confederacy we obey our commanders. I may not always be pleased by what I am ordered to do, but I understand that there is a goal that must be achieved, and that I may not have all the facts that my superiors do. If your leaders are dishonorable murderers, don't you think it is your duty to question them? Do you believe that the goal you are attempting to achieve was worth killing civilians? I think I'll take that. I hope that works. This is one of the very few missions that still exist that actually can where the mission can actually fail. They had that in more missions before, I think, but they've changed some missions actually that you can't totally fail anymore, so you just have to restart the dialogue or something. I'm not sure. I mean, it's on one hand, it's annoying if you have to restart a mission over and over, but on the other hand, there's no consequence if you just restart the dialogue and everyone forgot what was before. I didn't want to attack this ship. There is a nobility to being a soldier. When I enter battle, I know I could be killed. I know that others will die at my hands, but that is what we must do. It is part of being a soldier. Civilians are not part of this unspoken agreement. They do not wake up each day and know in their hearts that could be their last. Blah blah, there is no honor. I regret that I had orders to kill these civilians. More than that, I regret that I carried out these orders. Did you have an option that didn't involve attacking the Deferi? Let's try that. I suppose I could have hurled myself out of an airlock. My choices were to die or to follow my orders. It is, unfortunately, not much of a choice. Foolishly, I believed that if I took part in this mission, I could do my best to prevent needless violence against those who should not be in battle. I was wrong. So your mission was just to kill the Deferi on this ship? I'm a combat medic. Normally, my task is to repair the injuries of my fellow soldiers. On this mission, I was tasked with capturing civilians alive and fitting them with subspace cortical implants. These devices are barbaric, blah blah. So, this sends out the memories in the victims' minds. What information did the Deferi... This required attacking and tormenting holders. So in your eyes, is torture fine as long as you are killing the victim? Why did you do this? What information did the Deferi have that you needed so badly? I'm not sure what exactly the commanders wanted to learn from these people. I can only guess that my superiors wanted information that they felt could be had by any member of the Deferi population. The cortical implants were calibrated to bring long-term memories to the surface, even going back to the target's childhood. Perhaps they wanted to learn something... Sorry. They wanted to learn something that even a Deferi child might know. Would the probe Deferi know what memories were being searched? Perhaps if they had the mental fortitude to recall the memories that were triggered during their interrogation. The pain from the implants can be quite intense. How do we remove the implant? The removal of the cortical implant is a very delicate procedure. The implants are intended to be strong enough to survive the interrogation process, but too difficult to be removed by the subject or anyone else. I have worked with these implants for some time. Have your doctors talk to me and I will tell them what they need to do to remove them. Whew! Did it. Okay, so go back to the doctor and tell him that there's a guy called Tran. I think the series was called... yeah, right, Regenesis was the name. Now that I read Tran again, I remembered. So that's where an actress named Mako Tran played a character. That was one of the scientists there. Had a really great story arc. So if you like slightly medical shows, they have like a... Well, it's not really... It's futuristic Regenesis. It's not really you know, like it's the kind of technology where you think, well, it might, or the kind of case where you think like it might happen in maybe 10 years or something, but it's not yet real, but it's not really like sci-fi or anything. Okay, so they were talking to the patient and they were looking rhymes and songs. And yeah, about the preservers. So the Breen must believe that the preserver archive exists. There is no other explanation as to why they would target Defari civilians. Before we leave, Tran has requested to talk to us again. Okay. So let's go back to Tran, and then we're done. Oh, was Mako Tran the character's name? I don't even remember. Anyway, Regenesis is a cool show. I can only recommend it if the summary strikes you as interesting. So okay, there's a few Breen that would like to help us and would like to join the Federation. So maybe there will one day be peace, I don't know. Okay. So he contacted some people that are in league with Dran and kind of would like to be a little more peaceful. And we're done. Yay! Yeah, I guess I picked the longer conversation choices. I just picked the ones that sounded the most safe, you know. I didn't wanna do it a fourth time. Okay. So we're there. Not sure I want snow tubers. But I don't really need a torpedo launcher either, although it's rapid reload. Oh well, let's take that, I guess, and see. Just have to finish the mission. And now the last one. We must return to Defera. Okay. So Regenesis, they have kind of a... The main character is kind of a bit like Dr. House, so he's an asshole and a genius. And although not, how do I best describe that? Not as huggable, I guess, is the correct term. Like, he's a slightly cooler guy. Did I do the right one now? A little confused. Okay. Did I do this mission before? No, I don't think so, right? It doesn't say replay. Or, well... No, Cold Comfort was what we just played. No, it seems right. Okay. Approach the planet. And we're looking for a map that leads to the Preserver Archive, so let's see. Investigate the ruins. They're all ruined. It's so sad. Woo! Woo! Ship's computer. Yeah, so we've seen some similar device somewhere already. Oh, and now we have to coordinate. Search the ruins, yeah, because these things go in. Now, our science officer will tell us that we read there that records indicate that 3 people arranged themselves atop plinths, forming arrows to point east, then south, then southeast. So, let's see. This is north. And we really want to say east, so I have to get on here. And you go... Oops, that wasn't the right one. I have to... Oh, okay, we're already... Okay. Okay. It worked. East. And then what was the next one? East, then south. South. Oh, come on. Ah! What's going on? Why is it constantly scrolling? Okay, south and then southeast. And so southeast, wait, northeast, east, south, so lower right. Should we just... wish I could walk. Oh, it's 3 people? We have to go... I think it's... here? What? Why are you turning? No, it's... this shape, I think. Ah! I don't know. Let's see if I can turn a little. Well, it's... that one is in the wrong spot. Now. Okay. And now we've got it. I don't know why the positioning didn't work, but at least we have the mappy thing now. Okay. It's really weird. Why did it always rotate and jump off when I clicked? Breen attack force. Okay. I can do that. This is easy. Well, it's especially easy if you have a big flying bomb with you. Okay. Now we're going to a different system. It wasn't combat, damn it. No. Yeah, I guess it was still red alert, but I mean... last second. One downside of the combined sector space is that the list of planets has gotten so much longer. Okay, oops. Where is it here? What? Why did it stop if we're not there yet? Sometimes I don't get this game. Preserve my posterior. No, preserve for posterity, sorry. Okay. Come on, load, load, load. Anyway, so yeah, I mentioned Regenesis just because the name sounded similar, but let's advertise that show a little, so at least I have something to talk about. Oh, and if anyone has recently seen, what's it called? Blind Spot, I think is what it's called. With Jamie Alexander, I think is her name. The Lady Sif from Thor. That show is looking really good. Mysterious Captain, huge anomaly. Let's fly towards the anomaly. What could possibly go wrong? Still. Anomaly. Weird gas cloud. Unknown gas deposit. What? Oh, come on. Okay, we've got a sample, and they're analyzing it, and, well, there's something encoded in its, molecule structure-ish thing. And it points at the moon, I think. Come on. Fly, little bird, fly and be free. Okay, so the moon is hollow and it contains stuff. So where on the moon are we supposed to shoot? Hello? Oh, somewhere else, I guess. Where is up there? Oh, okay. Right, that looks familiar. Ah. Okay. Okay, I guess Gem is ahead of us. Good. And now up there, there's a little hologram thingy. Who knew? Long trail of breadcrumbs. Okay, so we have a star chart fragment. And then we can leave the system, I guess. Right? I don't have to do anything. Okay. It's always a little unclear. Manex system. So, when you have the quantum slipstream drive, one of the annoying things is your turn rate is a lot smaller when you're in slipstream. So, because, you know, you're so fast that turning slightly makes a much bigger arc. So, because of that reason, always turn first and then turn on the slipstream. So, where have... Cold shoulder, that sounds right. But no, that's a deep space encounter, that's probably not what we're supposed to do. So where are we supposed to be? I guess my brain is not at full capacity right now. Hello? Where the heck? This is the Manex system, right? It says so. It's written on it. But I can't... Ah, no. I don't know if they, like, changed something and all the hotspots are wrong, or if I'm just wrong, or if it's a combination of the two. But today I'm not doing too well. Engage the Breen ships. Finally, some obvious and simple instructions. Okay. Analyze wreckage. Okay. They found the Starfire start, so we'll do that. And then we have to go to Rava system. Okay, race to Rave 2. I think now comes the ground part, if I remember correctly. It's a really nice map. Okay, beam down to the dig site. Probably have to fly closer to the planet or something. I don't know. But since it doesn't ask me, yeah, okay. I'm not getting a bridge officer again. Oh, no, okay, that sounds good. Engage the Breen and then... next one's over there. That was fast. Okay, destroy the cave wall. So let's go back to the cave. Okay, already done. And now there will be cutscene. Let me be the triggerer of the cutscene. And it's a good idea to stay outside. Yeah. What is going on? Ah, no, okay. Yeah, he knew we would lead him there. Okay. I'm slightly held at the moment. Okay, I think we got them. And now we have the last map fragment. Yay! This might be the final piece. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. Assemble. Lots of glue. Okay. There, we're done. And now we found preservatives. And that's why you can't have that fancy food anymore. Well, preservers, but, well, never mind. Okay. Talk to Sura, and what does he offer? Supercooled combat impulse engines. I think I have a use for those. Yeah, because of my impulse engines, although I will get different on a warp engine would really be nice, but okay. I can do that. And I think now we have the last one. I hope I didn't. Cold storage. Okay. So they've found in the Lena's system something for us. Order of words, random. Okay, cold storage. Also called a handkerchief. Hanky. Ooh, petal. Okay. Jemadar. Yay. Let's see. I guess these ones were. And of course the first shots for some reason go into the direction I'm not even looking. Oh, you Jemadar. And the Breen are kind of the difficult ones. The Jemadar are easy. So we should probably focus on the Breen while the Jemadar are still here to help us. close to this ship, so I can't get a torpedo in. Oh. Of course, where there's Shimmadar, there's also Cardassians. I forgot about that. Oh, there's some more over there. I think we should probably do those first. Science team to the rescue. And too late, but didn't really get hit. Torpedoes. Come and get your Jem'Hadar. Come here, come and get him. Come get Jem'Hadars. Here, come. Come, little Jemmy. Not forget to trigger those bridge officer powers that they worked so hard for to cultivate. Yeah. That sounds about right. Boom, shake, shake, shake the ship. Okay, anything left? Okay, I guess we're supposed to beam down. And this time we don't even have to fly in the air. Okay. Thanks. Lots of life forms. Breeny life forms. Yeah. Oh, we have to run around the mountain. It's always a little hard to tell from the mini-map at which spot there is a mountain and like at which part it's actually a path, because they're kind of such similar colors. Alright, we're supposed to go there. Every time. Oh, I'm held. At least I'm elegant when I'm held. Hold me, use me, and release me. Locate the source of the power fluctuations. Sure, let's do that. Okay, so I guess we have to go forward. March, or May, or June. I've done this one before in this stream, I think. I love the puddle gun. I think I'll need to look what character I had that one on. And level upgrade that one a little. Okay. I think we got all of them. Alright, I think we have to analyze this somehow. Ah, here. Yay. Okay. Neutrino stuff, whatever, seems to be artificial. Let's find out where it comes from. In short. I'm kind of sad that only Klingons can have the what are they? Not the Targs or War Eagles, but actually the one you get as a Klingon. It's a Jackal, I think. Scan the buried object. Excellent. Locate the Preserver Archive. Let's flank them a little, hopefully before I... Thanks for the medical help. Okay, everyone ready? I'm not sure, do we... Yeah, I think we fight... Well, I don't want to activate. I think we scan first and then there is a little bit of fighting. Okay. There will be a final boss fight at the end of this, so I think we got them all. Good. Oh, but there's another wave. Okay. Here they are. Okay, got them. And now we can go obelisk. Come on. Oh. Enter the archive. And the archive is really nice, but, well, there's a boss fight there. Okay. We're supposed to go this way? Where are you going? No, I think we are. Oh. You're going over there? Ah, okay. Wave. Let's see, flanking them a little should help. Okay. I don't think there was anything in here that we should do. There's more here. Let's see. Oh, drat, I ran into one of those cold mine things. Thank God for flanking. I think I would be dead a lot more often if nobody had explained flanking to me. Which is different from planking, by the way. Which is when people sit around and do acrobatics that make them kind of look like a board. Okay, we must need to use the console. Okay, and so we need to play a melody. Oh, and I think we have to start at that. Yeah. That was wrong. Okay. So do that again. Wait, and I'll stay here. Okay. So we've opened the lock for someone. But that's fine. Ooh. No, no, no. Ah. I don't like to be frozen. It's so annoying. Oh, there's a Welsh technician. Is that like when a German visits Wales, or... Oh, defend the access consoles. We still have to keep going. Activate the archive. So how do we do that? Yes. I'm trying. But there's this big communication screen stuck in front of my face. Go figure. Yeah, I have to go down there, I guess. Right, this is the archive. And here is my Iconian console as well, that's good. And so I can get some information. Access database. Because there could be something interesting here. The technology is biological, like the neural gel packs used on some starships, but much more advanced. Learning what the preservers know about the Iconians will be far more involved process than simply downloading some files from a database. We might need their help to understand any of this. I'll send the files on to the research teams anyway. Maybe we can get something out of them that will help. So, who are you? Well, they're the people from that episode called The Chase. What will happen to the preservers now? I don't know. Okay, and I think... Ah, enemy is here. Better get out of the way. Give me the secrets of your ancient weapons. I will use them to destroy my enemies. No, my child, I cannot help you. There are no weapons here. Reading comprehension 0. Do you know who I am? You will obey me. Well, but this is a place of knowledge, a place of learning. A library? No, destroy it all. Ugh. Okay, there he is again. Maybe an orbital strike would be good for you. Did that work? I think he was too far away. What will he pop up next? Oh, there's a few people to shoot. It is always good. Hey, I know I had to munch the pronunciation. And now, where's little Breeny? Oh, back there. Okay. What now? Ah, still there. Someone doesn't know when to die. Wait. Slightly annoying, but useful, those hurricane turrets. Captain, the ferry ship has entered the system. They're requesting permission to beam down. Sure, come down. Come visit us. It's nice and cozy, cold in here. Science team leader. Hey, yeah, it's great here. The balance has been restored. Good for you. Oh, and Temporal Agent Cray has arrived as well. Oh.
I'm glad I caught you, sir. The Temporal Investigations Department has determined that now is the point where you travel back to yourself. I've been authorized to oversee the process. Ready?
That's the thing that happens at the start if you create a new Delta recruit. Let's do this.
This is the time we have pinpointed in your timeline, sir. This is when you go back and give yourself this. You'll know what to say. You've already heard yourself say it. It doesn't matter if it's exactly right. The time stream will work itself out. Just make sure you give yourself this. It's our best hope for the future of the galaxy. You'll return to this exact point in time as soon as you have done what you need to do. The galaxy still needs you, Admiral. Ready? Looks like you made it back in one piece. We generally abhor predestination paradoxes like this, but it seems like this one was important enough to allow to happen. So we'll make an exception. This time.
Right. Huh, that's fun. Okay, Captain, this is amazing. The preservers are the earliest known blah blah blah. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, we can leave on your orders, sir. Okay, I guess we can depart the system. Whee! Okay. We've done cold storage. Oh, and now we can get... The CRM-200 is a cold damage gun. It's actually pretty good, but of course it's... since it says infinity, that means it's, I think, level 10 maximum, and you have to upgrade it from then. And here's a resilient shield. But I can get the Soul shield, so I can take the CRM here. Okay. So, I guess we're done, aren't we? That's nice. I've done the Delta recruit thing with some help, thank you. Right here. Yeah, we've done them all. So, I think this is probably a good point. I can probably look at this device. I've already claimed this. Oh, and now I can claim the advanced version of that trait, which is even cooler, and I have a few other things that I can claim. And I think here Yeah, I get the temporal negotiator. And I get whatever this thing is, paradox corrector. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much it for today. Um, thank you for playing along, and thank you those of you who watched. Oh. And I missed all the hints from New Router. Sorry. I only just saw that. I guess by the time I looked back up, it had scrolled away. Okay. So both chats kind of not my eye on both chats. Well, so thank you everyone for watching, and thank you for playing along, and good night. And yeah, I might take the day off tomorrow. So don't count on me being there. But I'll be back on Thursday, so see you then. Happy Star Trek Onlining. Try it out if you haven't played it yet. It's free and it's fun most of the time. Bye bye.